to the part where I'm talking now about the ending of the cake. So let me get this sliced, and then I'll show you guys what a slice of it looks like. Back in a moment. Okay, so this is what the cake looks like, sliced. Okay guys, here's an update on the 4-layer chocolate cake with the chocolate ermine frosting that I made yesterday. So I wanted to come back today and check the moist factor of the cake, so I can show you guys how it look. Still looking good, and you can see there's no change as far as looks go. Let me point the camera down just a little bit further without tipping it over. Let me get a knife, hold on. Okay, I'm going to do one more close-up. You can see where I've portioned out the cake per slice. So this how I know not to go overboard with my portions. So I'm going to cut on the line. Actually, start from the other end here. Oops. I'm actually blocking it. Sorry, this is a weird angle. I said that during the video when I was making this too. And there you go, guys. Look at that. Still just as nice, just as moist. Oh, let's add a little bit more lighting. Sorry about that. And there we have it. So all nice and decadent, moist. Fork here. Oh, look at that. My hands is just full of chocolate. One moment. Okay, so easy to cut in. Still good. Let's get a good look at that. Still soft, moist, decadent, rich, delicious. All of that just as it was yesterday, still today. Actually, it's even better because everything has settled. Alright, well, I'm going to grab me a cup of milk or a scoop of ice cream or something to go with this. Alright, guys. See you later. And as always, God bless. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of Dishing Out Flavor. Today, I want to talk about the 4-layer chocolate cake with the ermine chocolate frosting that I made. I came up with that idea just by coincidence while I was in the hospital. I wrote about it on my Reddit page as well as my Facebook page, but I haven't told anyone as far as YouTube. My husband had end-stage renal failure, and he got called in for a kidney on Christmas Eve, so he received a very, very wonderful Christmas gift, thank God. So he's doing well, by the way. But what I really want to talk about, like I said, was the cake. And so I've been very, very busy, and I hadn't been able to get anything out other than the simmered chicken and broccoli, and then this here makes my second recipe for the year. I have some other fabulous things planned out for this year, so we'll be you know, we'll cross those bridges when we get to it. So I have, like I said, some wonderful things planned. One, I'll be making an apple pie, but it won't be apples. It'll have the chayotes or melentons or merlintons, whatever people call them. They have various names. Another one will be a beef and cabbage dish that I'll be making, so I'll be getting those things out. So now you have a heads up on what I'll be doing. But in the meantime, back to this cake. Now, I made this cake on Friday, and then I came back to show you all what it looks like the following day, which was Saturday, and here today is Sunday. So this is day 3. I'm sorry, I'm trying to block the lights so that you all can see me better as I'm talking. I want to show you guys what the cake looks like on day 3. Here we go. Okay, so this is the cake here. And myself as well as my youngest daughter have been enjoying this cake. You can see that it's gotten smaller. So I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 slices to go. So I'm going to slice into the cake here. See, it's still easy to cut into. See, it's still very rich and chocolatey, that's for sure. Get chocolate all over. Okay, so here we have the cake on day 3. So I'm just gonna poke at it for a little bit here. See, it's still soft. Still very easy to cut into. Now that's the bottom part of the cake. I'm not gonna take a bite because it's only 9:30 something in the morning, which is way too early for a bite of cake. Look at there. That's the top part with the icing. Sorry, I'm trying to get a... See, it's still just as glossy. And it smells wonderful. And of course, I already have a little taste of it from licking the icing off of my thumb. But anyway, I just wanted to come back and show you guys what the cake looks like, so you can see, you know, when I talk about how my cakes retain their moisture, you know, day after day. So I just wanted to show that. I really hope you guys give this recipe a try. And if you haven't ever heard of ermine frosting before, there's quite a bit of history behind ermine frosting. But like I said in the video, it actually started with the red velvet cake, and at some point I guess it fell out of popularity and people started using cream cheese frosting for red velvet cake. But there's all types of ways that you can make ermine frosting. I'm actually working on other versions of it. So as soon as I get those recipes down pat and to the letter, I'll be bringing them to you all. Thank you so much for all your support, especially my followers from around the world. I am getting people from Peru and from Russia, as well as what was one of the other amazing places? Brazil, as well as I have someone in I don't want to. It's not New Zealand, but I love that it's starting to reach so many people, you know. And I thank you so much for your love and your support and your kind words and your like signs that you put on my recipes. I haven't been on YouTube that long. I've only been doing the low carb thing for about 3 to 4 years now. And I'm just so grateful that you guys are on this journey with me. Tell your friends and family about me. There are things on my website or my channel that's not on other people's channel. And even if it is, the way that I bring the dishes to you is done a lot different from how other chefs or cooks are doing their meals. So again, I am so thankful for your support. Keep supporting me. I will be bringing more and more delicious food to you. And thank you again. I cannot say that word enough for being with me here on Dishing Out Flavor. Okay guys, be blessed, and I'll see you in the next video.